Wow, has to be like the hardest video to start ever because I don't actually know where to start it. So I am I haven't made a real happy video recently. Uh they've been more on the unhappy side and it's kind of put me out. So it's one of those things I've been mulling over for a lot longer than you actually probably think I have been, but I think for at least now I may be finished with YouTube. I've just don't really feel it right now. It's become you know, a little less satisfying. It was supposed to be fun, and it used to be fun, and I've never, in a long time I haven't made the videos I wanted to, and if I kept making the videos I wanted to, a lot of you guys wouldn't have watched as long. A lot of people watch because you want to see maybe from somebody else's perspective what they're doing or how to learn how to do something that I've put up, and honestly and truly that was never what I got into YouTube for. I have always thought I had a pretty good sense of humor, and that's kind of what I wanted to come in and do, and I never, I was not met real well with that. When I made funny videos, they weren't well received. Actually, they seemed to be more disliked. So it didn't quite work out for me that way, and I kind of found my little niche in making kind of how-to for Defiance, and that kind of grew my channel a little bit. Now, I mean, I've considered even if you say, well, if Defiance just got you down, go somewhere else. Well, see, that's the thing. That's what I want to do to an extent. But I wanted that in a couple different manners. I took a few days off from just about everything to an extent, and you kind of realize you miss hanging out with your family when you do that. You hang out with your family, you're like, oh, wow, I kind of miss doing this. I spend way too much time at work or playing a video game, and sometimes you just kind of want to hang out with your family, and you just don't really seem to have a ton of time for that, as much time as you think you should have. That, and I want to play some other games and stuff like that, and I'm not probably gonna stand a chance with a lot of those. I've done some other games, and I wasn't super successful with those other games, and I don't expect I would be before. I mean, there's not a ton of Defiance YouTubers. There's still some out there. I'm by no means the only one. There's still some other ones out there, but there's not as much competition maybe or something, or maybe there just weren't enough how-to videos, or maybe just the how-to people left really fast, which is what did happen to an extent. A lot of the how-to people got out of the game really quick before they could learn the subtle things about the game, the intricacies that can really make or break a situation or a weapon or something like that, and you just kind of learn it just from sticking around and playing. But I really want to do other things that are either not game related or non-Defiance related. Not saying I'm quitting Defiance, so before you start posting can I have your stuff, I'm not quitting Defiance. That's not what I said. But I mean, I'm going to drastically reduce the amount that I'm going to be playing Defiance, and I've hopped on and been Xbox One and been playing that with some games with friends, and that's been kind of fun, and it's kind of been a lift from the disappointment that some of the things that have happened to Defiance has been, and I don't know. I'm not gonna get back into that. If you play Defiance, you should already know exactly what I'm saying. So, and I feel sorry for these guys that are in this group with me. Why do you feel sorry? They really wanted to be in a video, and hi guys, and they're in kind of sort of a farewell video. It's not necessarily a positive farewell. I'm not saying I won't come back and I won't do anything. I positively will continue to do the codes. I promised I would do those, and you can expect that the codes will be on my channel every Friday night. Hopefully, some things can happen, so we're not going to say it's a positive thing. Bad things happen, so for all you know, a computer could break or something like that, and then it just doesn't happen. But it is my goal to continue to post the code, so you will still see a code from me at least until season 3 ends. So that you will at least get one video a week from me for a little bit. for another couple months, I guess, since there should be about how many codes are left. But a lot of this other stuff is going to stop. The other videos are going to stop for now. You know, and I'm not going to make any promises that, you know, I won't come back or that I will come back, because I can change my mind, because with how hard it was for me to even start this video, it's hard to imagine that I'm 100% ready to go. But for now, without a doubt, I need a break from YouTube, and I need a break from Defiance. I need something else to do. A little more positive, and there are more positive things, and right now Defiance is just not the most positive thing, and YouTube is just occupying more time than I want it to. Especially, I don't know, I'm picky, and I'm not picky enough at times, and I frustrate myself, and I overthink things with this sometimes, and it actually just eats up more time than you would actually think it should. But we're all different, and that's just how I work. I don't know. But anyways, so there you're gonna have it. I am going to be leaving. Possibly, you know, forever, possibly not. I don't know. But you will see me on, hopefully, Fridays as I post the codes, and hopefully that situation will be a little bit better. I know you can say that you can't be picky about free stuff, but honestly and truly, this is me and this is you, and I can be picky if I choose to be picky. So, but anyways, guys, some of y'all are just absolutely incredible. I know some of you are all over a lot of my videos, and I've always appreciated some of you that are just super dedicated towards my channel. And I want to say thank you for always commenting, talking, correcting me when I'm wrong, or giving me advice that may be something I even missed, because that was always more appreciated than you probably thought it was. So anyways, this is at least a temporary goodbye, kind of, sorta, since you will still see me technically once a week. But it's time for me to take a break, without a doubt, from all of this, and, you know, find something else. If I thought I would be a little more successful with other games, I might move on, and maybe I'll find one I feel I will, and that's when you'll see me pop back up. Or maybe Defiance, something will go right, and maybe I'll come back to that. But that's not going to happen right now for sure. So, but anyways, I'm running this a lot longer than I thought I was going to, so I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of here, and I will catch you guys later.